welcome back. We hope that your Tuesday's off to a great start. I have to tell you, Pete, as we stand out here on the weather deck, to me it feels much warmer.
Well, it is. It's about 33, which honestly, since
feels like a heat wave.
Well, think about the cold snap we've just went through. You know, everything's relative. And on the Stanislaus Skywatch live in downtown Syracuse, well, it's misting. It's drizzling right now. You may notice that by looking into the lights. So don't look too, you know, you might see spots or whatever. Look, you know, temperatures have been really straddling that 32-degree mark. You go further south and west over the Finger Lakes and southern tier, and we're safely above the freezing mark, so it's just wet. But overnight, while we did go above freezing in Syracuse, we're starting to drop off a little bit. Basically, the easiest way I can describe this is like yesterday. From Syracuse, east and northeast, you're going to have the worst potential for still some icy slick spots. Now, one bit of good news is that crews have been out salting, so that the highways are pretty good, but still, they can't be everywhere. So some of the secondary roads, and especially your neighborhood streets, might still be icy, and your driveway and your sidewalks.
And the parking lot at work, be careful. Our parking lot's very icy.
All right, well, you know, I have about, I don't know, 90 seconds, 2 minutes. Could you, while we're on the, can you just spread salt the whole thing, because, you know, you have nothing else to do while we're in this.
It looks like a sheet of ice out there.
Well, you know, you know, that's a good point. You got to be careful on those parking lots, and keep an eye on the bottom of your screen and get that mobile app, CNY Central mobile app. You get your school closings and delays, and you know, anytime there's something after school, maybe you're at work, you get it right away on your mobile app. So make sure you download that today. It's free for Android and Apple devices. Anyway, let's get you going. It's in the lower 30s. We're around 33 at North Syracuse, 31 in Rome, 21, though, in Watertown. There is some leftover mist and drizzle in town and points south. You can see that right in through here. There's also some areas of fog, too, so be aware, especially in the higher hills, some dense fog there, and also potentially some fog between Fulton, Walcott, Fairhaven, and Sterling and Rochester in there, too. Watch for icy spots and some foggy spots this morning. The trend, though, is once we get out of this morning, I think temperatures should get safely above freezing for most spots. So still a little slick this morning with leftover mist falling apart. There's actually a slight opportunity for an hour's worth of sun at around 11 a.m. or noon. We may or may not get that, but regardless, we have some new weather coming our way this afternoon. But at least this weather coming our way this afternoon is just in one form. It's not going to be all this whole wintry mixed mess. It's just going to be regular rain showers. Here they come during the afternoon. Now, temperatures most of the day are going to play in the upper 30s, although we'll probably pop above 40 either at the finish of the day or this evening. Some leftover evening showers lift to the north, and we are still on track for the warmest weather day of the week on Wednesday. Clouds, some limited sun. Now, Wednesday is going to be windy. The winds will be from the south at 20 to 30 with possible gusts to 50 miles an hour. And then there'll also be some new rain showers coming through during the afternoon. Temperatures will probably be somewhere in the 50s. Certainly possible we'll break that record high of 54 set back in 2006. Two cold fronts come through Wednesday evening. That'll knock us back to reality. So after getting to 58 tomorrow, we're back to normal and back to winter. Now, Thursday's weather goes like this: a windy west breeze. That brings in heavy lake effect snow, not for Syracuse, but for areas directly east of Lake Ontario. Hefty accumulations likely east of Lake Ontario Thursday and Thursday evening. Those bands of snow may approach the Route 31 corridor by Friday morning and be close or just north of the Syracuse area Friday before lifting back to the north. You can notice the temperatures are cold through the weekend. You're up to date with the forecast. Now back inside.